Okay, hello guys, and welcome back. I got a stack and a half of wood from cutting down one tree, so you could say it's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and let's just turn all of that wood into planks, and now let's make another crafting table, and let's turn that crafting table into a crafting station. Awesome, so crafting stations are just like regular crafting tables, except when you put items in them and leave, they stay in the crafting station, and if you put a chest next to a crafting station, like a vanilla, good old wooden chest, you can actually access the contents of the chest from the crafting station. Cool. So I wanted to make some Tinker's Construct basic tools. So let's go ahead, let's make a bunch of sticks, and we're going to make some patterns. So we'll do that by just crossing the sticks and patterns, or sticks and planks, and there we go. Now we need to make all of the Tinker's Construct, like, tools, I guess you would call them. So I will go ahead and just craft these really quickly, and then I will explain what they do. Awesome. Great. Okay. So we have our part builder, and what the part builder does is it takes a stencil and it builds a part by using a stencil and some material. A stencil table makes stencils when we use blank patterns, so we'll put the part builder down next. A tool station, I don't know why it's glitching like that. A tool station is used to combine our tools, and we'll move that down one actually. I guess I want my stencil table right, or my pattern, there it is. That's strange. Right there. Okay, so I wanted to start off by making ourselves a lumber axe. Let's go ahead. Let's make a broadhead axe pattern. Let's make some tough bindings. Let's make some large plate patterns and a tough tool rod. We'll put all of those in the pattern chest, and we will go to the part builder. So, materials. You can use different materials in the materials in Tinker's Construct books to make better tools. So I think, ow, a fireworks exploding in the cave this time. Whee! Oh, that was a nice one. It's like red, white, and blue. Was it? I don't remember. Okay, this is such a cramped space. But we can use different materials to make our tools better. So let's go ahead. We'll just look at all the basic tools. I almost said swords there, whatever. Okay, and now let's look at the modifiers. So we're looking for handle modifier right now. We want to see what the highest handle modifier we can get is. Obsidian, what's the durability of bone? 200. Wood is 97, so bone is better to use than wood because it has twice the durability and a good handle modifier. Netherrack is actually quite good for the handle modifier. We can't make alumite, I think it's called actually. So yeah, we'll make a bone tool rod. I think we need 3 pieces of bone. We have plenty. I think we can just make our large plates out of stone. I think that'll be fine. So let's just grab some cobblestone, and we will make the head of our axe out of what? What has the highest durability? 150, 200, 89, 700. We want one that has a very large durability. So it actually looks like bone yet again. So we're going to need 8 bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go ahead. I think it's nighttime, so we will just sleep through the night. Coolio. I think that's my new favorite word. I'm just going to keep saying coolio over and over again. Oh, ha, ha. I don't know why I laughed there. It wasn't like worthy of an evil laugh. Okay. The Tinker's Construct stuff is here. It was blending in with all the tall grass. I couldn't see where it was. Let's just eat some steaks. Nom, 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 nom. I love how the food bar glows like that. I think that's a very nice touch. Okay. We made our stencils. Now we're going to part builder. Let's start with the axe head and some bones. We will make 1 bone axe head. We will make 1 tough tool rod. It's a giant bone. That's funny. And what do we need for our lumber axe? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Can I not make a lumber axe with this tool station? No. So obviously I need I think it's called a tool. No, it's not a tool station. It's a tool forge. Yes, it's a tool forge. So to make a tool forge, I need 4 blocks of steel, 4 blocks of seared bricks, and a tool station. We already have our tool station, so we can tick that off the list. Blocks of steel. I have no idea how to make steel in this mod pack. Seared bricks are easy. It's just sand, gravel, and clay, if I remember correctly. We make sand, gravel, clay. So I'll mine a bit of that, and then I will make some seared bricks. And then steel. We need easy steel. You know what? We may as well just make a smeltery while we're at it. So I am going to go ahead, guys, and just spend probably 20 minutes mining every piece of sand, gravel, and clay I can find. And I will get back to you in a bit. Bye. Hello, guys, and welcome back. Okay, so I have spent some time just gathering some clay, sand, and gravel. I'll go ahead and just get all that out. So I gathered, I think, about 4 stacks of gravel, 5 or 6 stacks of sand, and just a couple stacks of clay. So now we need to make grout. So we make grout by combining gravel, sand, and clay. Good. Okay, so let's make clay blocks really quickly in our crafting station. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I think it was clay, and then I think it was sand. And then I think it was gravel, right? Come on. Yeah, okay. So let's make, how much grout is this going to make us? 8 stacks, perfect. So let's go ahead. I got 2 stacks of coal from our hovel already. Let's make 4 furnaces that we can smelt up all this gravel, or all this grout in. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put this grout in with 16 coal, and let's start smelting. Hello, guys, and welcome back to New Horizons. Okay, so I've been smelting up grout. I have 4 stacks in my satchel, so I thought we'd go ahead and just get started making our smeltery. So for our smeltery, actually, hang on, we need to make some glass too. So let's go ahead and just dump all this grout in the other furnaces, and we'll start smelting a stack of sand. Should have one in this chest. Yep. Okay, so for our smeltery, we need a few different blocks. The first thing we need is a controller, and we make a controller. We're just making basically a chest out of our grout. So there we go, smeltery controller. Whee! Fireworks! Now this is like the first time we've actually been out of a cave to see them. Okay, obviously I do not have enough space. Let's go ahead and just dump some things in our satchel. Not the seared bricks, but all of the organic stuff. So we have the controller. Now we're going to need some drains. So let's go ahead and craft 3 drains. So we'll just do this. There we go. So we have 3 smeltery drains. So that means we need 3 smeltery channels. The drains, as you probably guessed, are how you drain the liquid metals out of the smelteries, and the channels or faucets help you dump them into buckets and casting basins and stuff like that. We're also going to need some casting basins. We'll do 2 casting basins, and we'll do 1 casting table. So we have drain, controller. All we need now is a smeltery tank. This recipe I don't remember, so let's go seared tank. It should be right here. Yep. And it's just glass surrounded by our seared bricks. There we go. And the tank, you put lava in it, and the lava helps melt all your metals. Now all we'll need probably is just some seared bricks. I'll go ahead and craft up 32 of them, why not? And let's start building this. Okay, so the smeltery, it's a pretty easy foundation. Let's go ahead and put it right over here by the river, just in case there's a fire or something, or the metals like overflow. We can just channel water from the river to save us. Okay, I've been getting lots of these worms. What are they for? We can make fertile land. Okay, I wonder what that is. I'll do some research about the mods in this pack after I finish this. I know Tinker's Construct, so just going with this one first, but then after that I will look into these mods. Okay, so let's put the controller here. Let's put the tank there. And now let's do 1 layer of seared bricks like this. Okay, perfect. And now let's put our drains in on this side. Go like 1, 2, 3. And now let's do another. Whenever we get our seared bricks back, I need to turn off the auto refill or something, because it's kind of annoying. Because look at that, I just put down the wrong thing. So there we go, we have 13 seared bricks left, but where's the casting basin? Okay, let's go ahead and let's just turn off auto refill right now. Yeah, there we go, there's our casting table. Okay, and now let's put down another layer of seared bricks. Like so. And actually, we can probably go for 3 high. So let's go ahead and make one more stack. Actually, we need, it's 3 per side, so we need 8 more seared bricks, and then we will be able to have a 3 high smeltery. And then we're going to need to go on a journey to get some lava. Ugh, misplaced that one. Let's just mine that, and we'll mine this drain. Hop back up on that casting table. Perfect. Awesome. So now we have our smeltery. So now we need lava. So we're going to have to go ahead and go back to our little hovel. We're going to smelt up some iron, and then we will go down into the... I think the ravine actually had quite a few pockets of lava in it. We really have barely any iron. I just realized, like, we have 10 pieces of iron now. Like, I don't... And tin, we have barely any of 2. Oh, no, we have 28 tin, 12 copper, and 10 iron. So I'm going to have to either do some surface mining or something, because we just do not have enough iron at all. We're going to have an iron shortage. We're going to have to start melting down, I don't know, the springs of our bed. And it looks like these chests have iron on them, to be honest. We'll have to melt down our chests to get the iron. Ugh, it's going to be awful. Here we go. 3 pieces of iron. Let's go ahead and just make a bucket. I didn't hear the fireworks go off that time, Mr. Achievement. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So let's go down into the depths of the mine. I think the ravine is this way, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead. We'll just ride this water down. And there's 1 bucket of lava, but it's kind of perilous to get to. I think there's more. Yep, right here. So let's get 1 bucket of lava. I'll get more later in my free time. I just don't want to have to make 8 buckets, so I'll just take multiple trips up and down this ravine. It'll be a long... Oh, manganese. This is always important for steel. It'll be a long day. Oh, and there's another cave here. I'm sorry. I'm just shocked about how many caves there are. Oh, let's mine this rubble pile. Did we get any meat? Oh, we got some more steaks. Good. I was running out of steaks. Okay, so to get back up, we need to go to the central part of the ravine. Oh, I got another satchel. Cool. So that's just silver. I'm looking for diamonds. I only have 55. Could always use more. Let's get this cobblestone. There we go. And I guess we'll just follow all of our other cobblestone pillars out of this place. Why not? And I think it's this one through the gravel, right? Yep. Okay. So let's just keep going up here. We actually have so many pillars now we don't even need to really build out of there anymore. Ugh. I wonder, do we have... No, we don't have dynamic lights on. That's fine, though. Okay. Here we go. Getting back to the top. This staircase that I've made out of cobblestone and limestone is very, very bad. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's just sleep. Oh, wow. We're a little bit glitchy being so close to the wall in the bed, but that's fine.